Hello, my name is Ryan Yoakum, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Business Source Complete for the Business Experience Project. Business Source Complete is really helpful when it comes to getting company profile information for public companies, but we can also get some articles that could be helpful for both public and private companies. If we're in the Management 1110 Research Guide, I'm going to go to General Company Information and click on the second link in the Company Profiles box, the Business Source Complete link. And once we are here, the best way to find company profile information for public companies is to click on Publications. And then we're going to type in the public company we're looking for. So I'm going to do Berkshire Hathaway. And we'll get a couple of different results, but a lot of companies will have both a company profile and a SWOT analysis. You can use both of them, but for today's example, I'm going to use the company profile. And we'll use the tabs on the right to select the latest one, access it as a PDF, and we'll get that report. So there'll be a company overview as the first page, typically. You'll get a little bit of a description of the business. You can get some history and key employees, which can be very helpful. Talks about some of the products it serves, and it will even do kind of a miniature SWOT analysis, which will go more in depth in the actual SWOT analysis report for the company, but this provides a brief overview for that. And then there are also some other helpful resources too, talking about competitors, some of the views on the company, and then a couple of locations and subsidiaries that that company owns. So if we go back to our search results, we can then use the top filters right here to actually search for articles. So if we're using the example of Dairy Queen, I'm going to type that in right here. And this will give us a couple of different articles that are related to that company. We can actually go right up here to the filters if we click on all filters right here. And then we can kind of narrow that down depending on what we're looking for. So if, for example, if we're interested in news stories that have happened over the past 5 years, we can click that. If we're looking for a specific source type, so let's say we're looking for trade publications, we can click on that. And you can also use any of these other search features as well. Some of that can narrow it down to full text if you're looking for that. You can also get it by subject if there's a specific aspect of that company you're looking for, and so on and so on. So we'll apply that. And now we have more narrowed results, and we can find specific articles related to what we're looking for through that means. So that's Business Source Complete. If you have any questions about searching for your company, either as a company profile or for articles in Business Source Complete, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to help you out with your specific company. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best in searching in Business Source Complete.